Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. I have a lot to cover today, almost everything down here. So I'll be taking a little bit fast approach. All right, we'll start with S&P 500. The market is sideline, not bullish, not bearish. We have a doji candle right in the area. This is dual directional candle at the top. We are waiting for the market to sell off. Market will eventually sell off in September. 20th of September, the market will go through the rate cut and the bull market will start 20th of September. Before that, at least about 1 week before, the market will start pumping, which is 12th of September. Till then, the market will stay sideline to bearish. From today until 12th of September or 10th of September, the market will be bearish and on the sell side. As soon as people have more clarity about the interest rate cutting, the market will start pumping at least 1 week in advance of 20th of September. So market is sideline, dual directional candle. We are waiting for the market to sell off, more downside. Once we cross the 9 EMA, the purple line right here, once we have a next candle coming down, the market will turn bearish completely, okay, for next 2 weeks. Moving forward to Mara. Mara, we have, again, dual directional candle. We are nicely forming a base in this area. So we are not looking for any further downside right in this area. There is a nice consolidation going on. We are looking for a recovery towards $21. So recovery from here towards $21 right in this area. Okay, upside bullish, first Fibonacci retracement toward 1825 to 1902, and then 21 is the max on the Mara, 21, and then again there will be a sell-off. Moving forward to FIG, the stock is dropping continuously. It was a new IPO. We have a small position in this one. What you will see this chart, you will have a time to time, you have a small relief rally in this one, like this one, and again right here somewhere you will have another relief rally, and it will keep coming. Whenever you see the relief rally, we'll continue selling the calls, short call on this one. Okay, again 2-3 green candle, we short the calls and we are out of the trade. Okay, so this is what you'll continue doing. Stock is in a downward. It has a lot of downside. It can go all the way to 63.16 right in this area. Okay, so every time the internal demand, the internal rally, every time it comes, you short sell the stock. Google is not on the list. Moving forward to Chipotle Mexican, we have a short put right in this area. We have this fair value gap right here, this one, which was highlighted yesterday as well. So this fair value gap will definitely fill. This is what we are looking at, this area, right in this area. So it's continue. Stock is completely bullish above 9 EMA. We'll have a team across right in this area. We are looking for the Fibonacci retracement of 49 to 51 area. So the price will go into 50 area, mark the lower high from here, like start another trend line right here, come here at the 51 area, and then have another rejection like this, another rejection from here, and then again drop, at least the double bottom part. Okay, so from here 51, fill the fair value gap here, and then sell off once again. So what we are looking at right now, we are bullish. It will continue going up all the way to 51 and then sell off again. Moving forward to bull, we are under 16. We cut our position at 16.15. Overall stock is bullish, but the retracement is definitely needed on this one. That's why we are out of our position. One of the position which we closed at 16.51. We still have few more positions. There are multiple trade going on. Every time it drops towards 1425 area, we are a big time buyer, and every time it goes towards 18, we are out. So 3 to 4 area. Okay, overall 1832, 1811 is our first price target. Then 22. It has a lot of upsides. Okay, our top price target is very high, but that's like a long term. So we will continue focus on this area from 14 to 18 area, this area. This is what we'll keep an eye on. So every time it comes to 1425, 1450 area, we'll buy, and then every time goes to 18 area, we'll exit. So this 4 area, the $4 zone will be trading. Moving forward to Clean Spark, as soon as the Bitcoin recover, right here we are about to recover on this one. Good stock to buy. This is a proxy of Bitcoin you can play. Okay. We do not hold any position right now. We are waiting for the Bitcoin to hit some key pivot. When the Bitcoin will start the recovery, we'll take a position on Clean Spark. There is a little bit more downside left right in this area. Okay, so there is maybe another $1, I think. So probably around 843 previous equal high right in this area this week. So liquid. There is multiple times the price came to this area. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, multiple time in this area. So this is a good buy around 850, 868 Clean Spark, and then ride all the way back to 13 zone. Moving forward to coin will have another dump right in this area. So we are in wave A, then we have a B, this internal zone right here. If you look at which is the island pattern in the center, ellipse right in this area. So we'll have the reputation of supply, this one. So there will be on a more downside. Okay, it's a good stock to buy anywhere between this area. So anywhere from 250 and close, it's always a buy. Before that, if you're buying anything right now, you must sell in the money covered call. There is no place in coin to be greedy that, oh, you will buy at 320 and it will go to $500. That's not the case here. If you're buying at 320, make sure you sell in the money covered call, at least 10% in the money. If you're buying 320, you should sell the covered call for the 275, so that you have a high premium collected. So even if it dropped to 275, you have your entire loss covered from the covered call. So that's how you trade when the price is so high. We bought this stock at 49, so we know that where it's heading. Okay, so coin only trade with in the money covered call. GameStop, we have a little bit of recovery, nice consolidation going on in this area. We have again fair value gap right in 28 area. So what we are looking at, stock is bullish. We are above 9 EMA. Okay, so continue bullish momentum all the way to 20. Right now, the first price target we are looking at 24.19. The 200 EMA retest right in this area, and then we look for the fair value gap fill up right towards 29 area. First price target 24. Stock is bullish. We'll continue see the recovery on this one. Moving forward to Oscar, completely bullish. Stock has gone up, and we have been trading this one since 1354. Again, we took the exit around 16 plus, and then this dump came. So what we are looking at, we are looking at first price target around 22 area, right in this area. We'll take down the equal high this point. Okay, this is equal high takes equal low pattern going on right here in this area. If you look at sideline market right this way, so equal low right here, equal low check equal high. This is the price target we are looking at, 22.75. So a lot of upside right here. Still the momentum will continue. It's not going to sell off right here. The momentum will continue towards the 22.75 area. So there is a lot of upside in this area, this zone right here. You can continue be in the trade and continue trading. Moving forward to Circle, we are looking for a little bit more sell-off in this area. I'm not a big fan of Circle because I was on a short side when the stock was trading right here around the 248. That's where I took the short position. I traded a little bit on the upside right here from 103 to 115 area, and then I was out, and then 148 I had a short position, and since then I've been sitting on a short side. Okay, so I'm not a big fan, but definitely there is a recovery. If you are holding a long-term position, definitely you will see the price going up. If I'm looking to buy, I can tell you that what price I'll be looking at. Circle. Okay. All right. So right now trading at 143. I am a big time buyer at $62. That's where I will buy this one, $62. There is a lot of downside. A lot of people will not agree. Oh, it's never going to 62. You have no idea what happens to the new IPO. Okay. New IPO are the most dangerous thing playing long term. Okay. So I'm a big time buyer around 62 area. Okay. Till then, I will every jump I'll be shorting this one. Okay. Or trade with so deep in the money covered call. There is a lot of arbitrage opportunity right here. Option volume is very high. Volatility is high. So what you can do, let's say you buy at 143, sell the covered call for $80. Okay, and then let it crash. If it doesn't crash, you have arbitrage, few $100, and you're out of trade every week. So that's the kind of strategy you implement right in this area. Core view, we very similar strategy we have on the core view. We bought the share at 99, right now trading at 97. We are $2 in the loss, but we have collected $13 from the covered call. So we want this thing to drop so that we can take the entire 100% of the call premium, which is $13. And that's how you play the new IPO, with the deep in the money covered call. Okay, moving forward to HIMS. HIMS, what we are looking at, we are waiting for the recovery. There is no sign of recovery right now. Okay, it's a continuously the candle is lower low candle, so there is no dodgy candle or spinning candle. Most likely you will see it here. This is where the bottom is sitting at the 200 EMA, which is 40.88. So we have a little bit more downside left. Okay, so 40 area, I'm targeting that. After the 40 area, the stock will start recovering, and we'll see the 55 and 70 area back. So right now, a lot of negativity around the stock, a lot of negative news, and that's the perfect setup for the wave one to begin. When there is a news, is always negative, and it's called low volume rally. So most likely at 40, you will see the low volume rally, disbelief, and then sell off into wave 2 and shoot up 3. No one will be able to catch wave 3 going towards $60. Okay. Moving forward to MSTR, we got the market yesterday at 358. That was our price target. We were discussing in the group for almost about 1 month that 358 is the bottom. And what was the bottom coming from? This trend line right here, the breakout, retest, another retest right here. So right now it's a perfect buy, even if it's 362. If it dropped a little bit because of the Bitcoin, still you are in a good position. This is the kind of area that you want to accumulate your position. Okay, so we bought it at 358.95. Even at 362 is still a good buy. So it's you are not late, because we are looking at $516 price target. So 362 to 516, a good bull run moving forward. Tempest AI, we have closed all our trade. We are out of this stock. Moving forward to Tesla. Okay, Tesla, what we are looking at, very similar situation of the MSTR, which we just had the retest of the trend line from the top. So we had this breakout of the symmetrical triangle. This is what we were holding for, watching for weeks. This symmetrical triangle, up, down, zigzag, price squeeze in the corner right in this area. Then we had a breakout. This is what I was looking at. And even before the breakout, I mentioned, if we have a breakout, do not chase this price action. We'll have a retracement, a retest of the trend line, which is happening right now. So $307, $308 retest, and then the price will break out. Price will not break out from here that, oh, continue shoot up towards $400. No, it's not going to happen. Price will come back into 307, 309 area, and then it will break out. So there is a little bit more downside on Tesla, approximately around 10%. Yeah, less than 10%, like 8%. So retracement right in this area and then breakout. Then the following this sell-off right in this area, there will be a big breakout. QBTS, this stock, I alerted on the stock to it and in the group as well that stay away from this one. We sold at 19.10, 19.11. And since then we have been out. Where is the buy zone? Below this point. This is where the liquidity is sitting. Okay, liquidity is sitting at 13.57. Buy zone is 12.55. Super bearish. Super bearish. No matter if you're holding a position, you will lose money if you don't plan it now. So we are looking to buy anything between 13.57. Sometimes people need to understand, just because the name is quantum computing or just the product is quantum computing or AI, that doesn't make that stock will go 10x, you know. So right now we are looking at anything under the current price. Okay, we have a new assessment on the Bloomberg terminal today. We are looking around 1480. Okay, so that's where the new bottom. So bottom price has changed from 1255 to 1482. All right, let's see where this pivot is coming from. Okay, this is where it's coming from. So 14.83 right here. Okay, so this is where we will buy 1483. We have a new assessment today. So 1255 assessment is gone. A new assessment. We are looking to buy at 14.83. All right, so keep a close eye on this one. 1483 is a buy right here. So one or two more candle, a little bit down. We are almost there, 16.61. 1480 will buy, and then we ride upside. So 1480 is a good buy. So we are not going to 1255 anymore. That has been called off. All right, moving forward to RIVN. Stock is in recovery. We'll continue to see the recovery towards 14.51. Price is about 9 EMA. We are bullish. Volume is picking up. You see the green bar right here. RSI is getting close to being bullish. We have MACD on the golden cross. The price is recovering. And you see the 14.51 and then another sell-off. Maximum we can reach about 16.35. RIVN, make sure you are not holding after 16.35. It will sell off. This is the high trend line right coming here, total. That's where people go wrong when they are buying at $12, which we did right in this area, and then it goes to 16, and they still want it to continue the trend that, oh, let it continue, right, I'm making a lot of money. And that's the problem. You need to exit. Even if you exit at 15.78 and then the price goes to 16.33, that's not your loss. You have booked the profit. You are out of the trade. You trade to the pivot and then you are out. If you keep chasing it, oh, it's going up, let me hold. Sooner or later, there's a big drop, big sharp candle, and you are stuck. Moving forward to SMCI, we are looking at a recovery. Okay, this will be the way we are looking at a recovery towards 52 area, right in this area, but in between of 53 and 51, right here. Okay, 52 area, there is also a fair value gap right in this area. It will mitigate. It will not fill the gap. Let me tell you that. So right here, if you look at this fair value gap right in this area, okay, so this gap will not be filled. It will only mitigate. There will be a wick in this area and the price will sell off once again. So make sure 53, we are looking at 52 zone on the SMCI, and then we are looking for the another sell-off. Okay, so 52 and sell it as fast as possible. Moving forward to UNH, we had multiple position, almost about 6 to 7 trade, and every single trade is in profit. We have been closing some of them for the profit, and we'll continue trading this one. Buying a Warren Buffett of this stock is a big deal, okay, because institutions generally hold the stock for a longer term than the retail investors. So what will happen? The momentum will continue. A little bit of pull back in this area. This is wave 1, okay. So a little bit of pullback. Definitely there's a pullback needed, which I mentioned when it was trading right in this area at 13.18, 13.17, that there will be a pullback. Why there will be a pullback? Wave 2. This is the low volume rally right here, okay. Volume spike, this candle was the highest, definitely right here. So we mark the highest. How do you trade the volume? So you mark this candle on the top right in this area, okay. So this is, and you also mark this candle top on the top, the highest volume candle to the highest candle on the top. What will happen? Every time you see the volume going upward of this line, like bigger volume candle, you will see the chart shooting upside right here. So keep an eye. When the volume drop, next candle, the volume drop means we are looking for a retracement, a little bit of retracement. Then 2-3 candle, the small volume, this retracement will happen, and then again you will see a big volume candle which will trigger the wave 3. Okay, so keep an eye on this volume candle. There will be few candle down the line, because we are looking on a daily time frame, few candle down the line, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 candle right here, and then you will see a big green candle that will trigger the wave 3. Okay, and then we'll continue into wave 3. So keep an eye. There's a little bit of retracement. Every retracement is a buy on UNH. Okay, moving forward to XPeng, Chinese stock, good stock, has been very sustainable for years now, instead of like if you ignore the first time pump in 2020. Otherwise, it has been very sustainable stock. So what we are looking at, wave 1, 2, 3, 4. Wave 5 has started. We are looking at 21 maximum downside. We are looking at 17 to 1790 area, right in this area. If you every time it dropped to 1790 18 area, you are a buyer. Every time it goes to 22, you are a seller. So what we are looking at, this $5 zone right here, that's it. You are a buyer right in this area, you are a seller in this area. You don't need to hold after 22, and you don't need to buy above 17.48. So you don't need to buy anything above. So wait for the 200 EMA retest right in this area. So once it dropped to this area, it will drop, and don't feel like, oh, I'll miss it, it's gone. No, it will not. It's not gone. It's not going anywhere. Okay, it's not the self-drive car that it will continue driving. The stock price always comes where it always starts. Okay, and that's the problem. That's why people lose money. So it will come back to 1748. You buy around 22, you exit. All right, let's move forward to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been a brutal sell-off last night, and this is what we were looking at. Okay, 123, higher than this one. Why did the Bitcoin sell off? Let's look at what's going on here. From the candle, not from what's going on in the market. You see this particular candle, this awareness Marubazu candle on the top. You have a big wick right in this area. This is the candle which is selling the Bitcoin every single time. Following candle spinning. Look at this candle right here, spinning candle, sell off. This candle, sell off. This candle, sell off. This candle, sell off. Every time this is the candle which is appearing before the sell off starts. So right in this candle, when we had a big wick, we knew the shit is going to happen. And to identify why this candle was the sell off trigger, look at this one, the first candle. The sell side pressure came, long wick, then suddenly disappeared, half of that. And again, it came back. That was the indication, okay, that the right here was the indication of a sell-off between these three candles. Okay, let me take the box and I'll show you. So this is the area which is known as pseudo dominance. This is, so once you have the sell side volume, then suddenly the volume disappears, and then again the volume comes sell side. Or even though the candle was green, but look at the wick on the top. There is no wick on the downside. It's on the top. Top means selling pressure. Upside, you always have a selling pressure. Downside, you have a buying pressure. Okay. If you look at this candle, this wick, downside, this is the buying pressure, but this is the sell pressure. Selling pressure vanished. selling pressure, means this candle was the top, and next candle we had a spinning, so we knew it, the price will tank right in this area. This spinning candle, next candle, this one filling up the volume on the downside was 100% guarantee the Bitcoin will sell off. Okay, right now we are selling off. What we are looking at, we are looking anywhere from 111,000 to be stabilized. That's the first support line we are looking at right in this area. Okay, where it could maximum go, it can go to 100,000. That's a psychological level. Most likely it will not drop below 100,000, which was initially we were expecting $98,000. It's not going to happen. Okay, so 100,000. Let me give you on the wave, which wave we are in. BTC USD, what we are looking at, max downside, not the price target. I'm giving you the max downside. Max downside for the first price target we are looking at 109,370.95. So this is the price target we are looking. This is where most likely the Bitcoin will hold. 109,370.95. This is the area that we are looking to hold. I'm not expecting any drop below this one. Because what's the problem here? Even if the Bitcoin sell off above 100,000, there is a lot of support line. The first line is 115, which we are holding right now. Okay, then we have 113, then we have 111, then we have 109, 105, 102, 100,000. So there is a lot of area of interest, and that's why it's not going to drop below $100,000, because one of the area it will hold. So if you look from here, the first price target we are looking at 111. Okay, then we are looking at this consolidation area right in this area. This is 109,000 area. This one, you see this a little bit down here. So 105 to 109 area. If you do this, look this area. So price was consolidating sideline in this area. It was holding for a long time in this area. So once we break 111, most likely we'll hold 111 right now. Once we break 111, this consolidation which was happening before the breakout. So this is again the price will enter the consolidation zone. Okay, if that doesn't hold, then you are looking at this price right in this area. This is the 98 price was coming from. Okay, but I don't think so that we will see 98,000. It's not possible right now. Okay, so what I'm looking at, definitely 109 is in the play right now. Okay, 111 and 109. These are the two price target we're looking downside. Most likely this drop, which is under 15,000, you will see a little bit of recovery from here, right from here. Okay, so a little bit of recovery into 118, and then going back to 111, and then the next bull market starts. What will happen? What will cause the bull market? Our M2 supply is growing like hell, and interest rate cut will pump the market. New liquidity sweep will happen, and the bull market will start, which will happen most likely 20 September, but around 1 week before you will see the excitement in the market. You'll see the volume picking up 1 week in advance. So when the things become more and more clear about the interest rate cut. So that's what I'm looking at from 15th of August all the way to 10th or 8th of September. You will see the choppy market, sideline market, bearish market. After 8th or 9th, you will see the market starting recovering, the bull market again. Okay, moving forward to Algorand, 24.91. We are holding our position. It's a little bit of a loss right now, but we'll continue holding. We are targeting the 0.40. So if you are targeting the exit around 40 point, this is the demand we are expecting. So 1, 2, 3, the consolidation in the sell side, right in this area. If I give you the channel, so if you are looking at this thing, right in this area, the bull flag setup, this one. Okay, if we are looking for such breakout, then definitely we have to hold our position for the little bit of time when it's selling off or being on a sideline, and that's why I'm holding my position. I'm a big time in Algorand, and I'm continuing trading my 50% of position back to back on every candle. Okay, like a day trading on a 30-minute time frame. Inside of these candle, I'm trading. Okay, making a small profit. So if you are looking for a breakout towards 40 area, which is the repetition of this demand complete. This one. If you're looking for another bull run, this kind of bull run, right in this area, body to body, and right in this area. If this is the kind of run we are looking here, then we have to hold our little bit of downside in this area. We have to hold our position, and that's why we are holding, because there is a big breakout coming on this one. Moving forward to ADA.X, we are bearish on this one. Negative sell side has taken over. So there's a lot of chatter about $25, this, that. It's a total nonsense and bullshit. It's not going to happen. ADA.X is not going to $25. Yes, it will go to $1.50. It may go to possibly $2 plus. which I tweeted back in the month of April, that Cardona, the first price target was 97, second price target was 116, third price target was 157, fourth price target was 250. So that we knew it back in April that it will go to 250 eventually. Okay, now we are out of Cardona right now. At 0.97, we were out, and we are waiting for a better entry around 0.68 again, right in this area, 200 EMA, 0.72 POC line. So anywhere from 70, we have taken two different trades, 0.51 to 0.70. Second trade was from 0.60 to 0.97. We have done two good trades on this one. Third trade, we are waiting for the entry around anywhere from 68 to 0.70. This is the area that we are looking to buy. Till then, we are not touching. A lot of people might not agree that it will sell off to this area. They will say, no, it's not going to happen. Be my guest. Okay, just wait and watch. Okay, and if I show you this right in this area, it's very normal for retail investor to be bullish for no reason. Okay, that's how the psychology works. Right in this area, you see that? Just wait and watch anywhere from 70 zone. So, all right, moving forward to ICP, our order got filled last night. We had a limit order at 520. All our orders are filled. Right now trading at 524. We are looking for the first price target on now exit for the 611. 611 will be our exit from 520 to 611. So we set the limit order, and those who are listening in the group, set the limit order for 611 for ICP for the exit. We will exit our position. ICP USD. Let me see if there is an update on the terminal. All right, 624, there is a new update between 65 to 624. So we are good to exit at 611. We'll set limit order 611 right in this area, below 200 EMA, above 200 EMA retest and fail breakout in this area. Equal high of this one. 611 will exit the position. Okay, moving forward to Solana. Solana, we are waiting to buy. We are not a buyer in this area. We're looking for around 200 EMA right in this area. Anywhere from 165 to 170. Under 170 is a good buy. So we'll wait for a little bit more. It's a selling off. We have a bearish divergence on the RSI, which is a clear sign of sell-off. We have a death cross on the MACD, clear sign of drop. So price has cut through the 9 EMA, retesting 30 EMA right here. Again, bearish sign. There are 100 of red flag on Solana if you look at the chart, okay, from the technical analysis point of view. Where you are buyer, maximum it can drop up to 150, 575. We are a buyer at 200 EMA retest, this kind of setup. If you look at this candle, 200 EMA, so cut through 200 EMA, create the bearish trap and bounce, and very similar setup we are looking at right in this area. So 170, we are a buyer. Anything 160, 178, we can catch. 168, 164, 165. This area we'll try to catch and buy as much as possible in this area, right here. So this is the zone we'll be buying. Till then, we are not touching. We sold our position at 197, I think. Yeah, 197 something. We knew it, the price target, our first price target was 206. And we were holding for that price target because there was a wick. So we took exit a little early instead of going to 261. Once we have a next entry around 170 area, then the price target for exit is 281.03. We'll be holding the third trade. This will be the third biggest trade on Solana as well. Very similar to the Cardona. Okay, so instead of buying and then losing the money, better you wait and watch. Develop that patience. Okay, even if you are not taking a trade for a few days, it's good. It means you are becoming a trader. Trading has to be boring. You need to understand that. There is no place for excitement right in this area. So keep watching the candle dropping. 170 area you buy, and then you hold for 281. So we are looking at $110 jump in the third trade that we are about to open. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. No comment, nothing. All right. No, okay. All good. Thank you so much. That's all for today. Thanks. Bye. We'll see the Discord member in the Discord for trading. Make sure deep in the money covered call, married put, market, you have a thought bearish. There is zero reason for to be excited to bullish, to become bull right now. Okay. Avoid buying. If you're buying, make sure you have a 10% in the money covered call, 10% at less of the current price. This is the time that you focus on arbitrage, buying put, selling covered call, or put credit spread. That's the market strategy right now. Okay. Thanks. Bye.